As a sales manager, what are you doing to lead your people on account planning? I find it fascinating as a sales consultant. I've asked this across all industries, including yours. That I'll ask a salesperson, if we had you develop an account plan for your top 5 accounts only, how much of your total sales would we have covered for the year? Now, all industries are different, but the average sales rep I talk to usually hits about 70 to 80%. The key is we need to change and lead our people to become more future-focused as sales managers, to help our people sell more and to sell at higher margins. The problem is most salespeople are like the Halari bird. Ever hear of the Halari bird? It's a 3-foot bird, lives in 4-foot grass, spends its whole life saying, where the hell are we? Most salespeople are only thinking one move ahead in their process. So for you as a selling process coach to be more effective in leading your people, we need to get them to think more multiple moves ahead. The reality is if you and I are playing chess and I only think one move ahead, but you think 2, you're going to win all the games. So how many moves ahead are your salespeople thinking? One of the key things you can do as an effective sales coach and leader of your people is to take your people through account planning. Now, I might, as a salesperson, have 100 or 200 accounts listed that I'm responsible for your company. We don't need account plans for all of those. In most cases, if we just take the top 5 or 6, we've got solid coverage to help that salesperson think and plan and outsell the competition. It's real simple. All you have to do is ask your salespeople 4 questions. Have them pick one account at a time. You sit down with them to talk about it, and in that one account, all you have to do is ask 4 questions. First question is, what's going on now? Where are you now with this account? Who are you calling on? What are they buying from you? Who are the competitors? The second question to ask is, so what else do you think you need to be doing there? Who else should you be talking to? What other opportunities or divisions or areas do we have? What other applications might we be able to talk about? The third question is, what's your plan to get there? And then it's talking about the multiple step process of how to achieve that. And then the final step is, once you have it, how are you going to maintain and grow it? The key issue here is, I believe as a sales consultant, 32 years working on this, I have found that 80% of the results of the outcome of a sales call occur in the first 20% of the selling process. The problem, though, is most managers don't get involved until the end as transactional managers, only getting involved at the very end to try to say, what's it going to take to close this and what do you need my help to do? As a more effective coach, you need to get involved at the beginning of the process, where that 80% impact is done in that first 20%. Look how many of your salespeople walk into an account. The customer says, well, we'd be happy to put you on our bid list. And they say, we'll sharpen our pencil, we'd love your business. And then how are they going to come back later and show that they're a higher price but a lower total cost? It doesn't work that way. As coaches, we need to be involved from the beginning. You can get involved asking these questions, driving this process to help them think more moves ahead. After all, we know your team's good. Now the only question is, are they good enough to get better?
To view more quick clips, visit issa.com.